Uh, uh, yes. Yes. Welcome to another edition, another live stream here on the Chaos Rain Show. I am Chaos Rain here, as always. Today, we're gonna look at some interesting reels and some other videos. We could say this is a reaction stream today, most likely. The second one, first one I did was pretty cool, but there's so much content out there on social media. It's I cannot just leave it to be a waste. But nonetheless, before we begin, I would like everybody to make sure when you come into the video or stream, give this video a thumbs up. Sharing is caring, and also leave a comment, your thoughts and opinions, and your views of the video itself. Also, make sure you subscribe to the Chaos Rain Show as well, and become a member of the Chaos Rain Show as well. I'm trying to look at some things right now. I'm getting things situated, as it wouldn't hurt to get things situated. The links to follow me are the following. You can follow me on Twitter at ChaosRain7. You could add me as a friend on Facebook, Eric Rain on Facebook. Join the Discord service of the Chaos Rain Show. And become a follower or a subscriber on my Rumble page as well. I'm going to pretty much promote more things on Rumble per se. And let's be honest, with most content, most websites, everybody's in competition, as y'all know. We're in a so-called very important year. I think it's more of an election cycle. And most of the more controversial things, that who's going to be running the big house or any other information, I don't see, and I could be wrong, YouTube the place to really give out actual information. So if you want information, that you might have to find other websites to really get the real true information. Personally, this is just me. And I stay firm on that because let's be honest, most of your high politicians are now using social media, and they use it to the full extent to make it more favorable for them to get into more bigger positions, into certain how you could say position of power, for lack of better words. So yeah. So like I said, be mindful where you get information from. You might have to look around, but nonetheless, information out there. I'm not telling what y'all should do politically, but you should make the more conscious decision. And like I said, I have another channel that I might talk more about the politics. I think it was Kozira show. Yeah, I think it is. I'll put the link in that as well for y'all to follow my other channel as well. I don't really talk about it over here. I try to refrain from, because let's be honest, I have to be consistent on what I do over here, and to talk about politics and some other things, other aspects that really doesn't interest me, it doesn't really suit well for this channel, unfortunately. So yeah. All right. Just so make sure everything is sent out. What's this? Cultural invasion. Okay. All right. Let me see if anything else is here. Did I forget anything? What the hell is this pink thing? Okay. I don't know what this is. This is some foolishness, but I'll put it anyway because it looks like some good stuff. 4K graphics card. Oh, and if y'all guys not a gamer, should I make a gaming channel? I've been contemplating that. I do have a new system, but I don't know, man. It's there's so much stuff out here to do to really maximize more of what is more what the people like to follow. So I do take full advantage of it. Anyway, that's me. Okay, so no further ado. Now I'll probably put the rest of this stuff here. Make sure anything else is missing. I gotta make sure. All right. Okay. Oh, did I tell you how to become a member of the channel as well? Please become a member. Please. I appreciate it. 2 tiers. Pick which one you want membership for certain perks and stuff. Become a member. And I'm just making sure. Okay, excellent. And I'm almost wrapping up, guys. I'm about to start the stream. I just want to make sure everything is sent out. And if you did not catch my last video upload, I would highly advise to check it out, because I do talk about how to permanently get away, or how to permanently reverse shadow banning for good. And my method, in my opinion, will work better than anything else. Now, a lot of people said, some people might say they've been doing that method, but really, truly, when I look at it, most people that are new or going to venture the realm of content creation, you have to spread yourself out as widely as possible. And I think a lot of content creators, new or existing content creators, don't like the put in the work to spread themselves out to make wherever they're trying to do their content better, or much more enticing, if you know what I mean. So I mean, I'm more proponent. If you want results, you're going to do things different that will gain you those results. All right. So let me see if anything else here. Oh, let me black that out. Okay. And I'm gonna put one here. And trust me, y'all guys gonna like this. Some interesting highlight reels. All right, let's begin. Now, the first on the docket. I don't believe I'm saying this. It's a, I guess, young lady, and she's going to give you the playbook, or the things, in her opinion, how to bag a non-black man. The Chads, the Brads. So, no further ado, we're going to see her response. Let's begin. And, we'll do fair use. Let me see. Yeah, we'll do fair use this one. Oh, and one thing I forgot. Make sure you guys hit the like button, and share the stream. All right, here we go. Enjoy.
I know you're gonna say, Amarachi, where have you been? It's okay.
Now, mind you, she's very energetic, very enthusiastic, if that's a word, that she is promoting, and not only teaching other in her age range, or maybe a little bit older, but is a testament that you hear a lot of people in the space sectors and stuff, especially men, saying that how the myth of white womanhood and all this. Okay. She's going to give you a A-class lesson in how to go about getting your one and only Brad. Listen closely and listen good.
You miss me? I'm back. So if you want to buy a white boy, if you want to bag a white boy, there's at least 3 places you need to visit. But first,
now, mind you, a lot of women will say white males are easy. Yes, they will willingly give you the dick. Yes, it is easy for them to blow your back out. Yes, but can you secure some of a long-term thing where it will lead to marriage, which you will get into his financial pocket? That is the testament goal, that if you're going to do this divestment, this swirling nonsense, that is the major higher goal. And to go even further, you get one that's roughly your age or no greater than 5 years difference from you. Now, to me, I have not seen this been accomplished yet en masse. But if they do get these non-black mates, usually they're ones that's either one or two things. They're poor and broke, like good portion of Americans, or they're 20 years or more difference than them. Either or, in this lesson you're learning, it makes it seem like in their mind, especially this woman right here, young woman, saying that these are places and these are things you can do to bag them. But in regards, can you hold on and capture them for some long-term, including a marriage, where you get the actual bag, if there is such a thing? That is a tale that we can never know that's fully answered. So let's listen further.
First place is a shooting range. Everybody knows that white boys love guns. I mean, John Deere, they killed this motherfucker. No, I'm just playing. But literally every white person's house I've ever
that's nothing new. That most of them do like women that has chest, has boobs. That's nothing new. Let's continue.
been to, they have like taxidermy, like they have like deers on the walls, and like, hey, they like the gun range. I'm sorry, that's just what they like.
Not every Caucasian male has deers in their house, so that's cap. Now I'm not sure what part she's from, but if you find a man, a non-black mate that has deers hanged up, you better run. Run. It's like the that movie that came out 6 years ago called what do you call that movie again? It starred Jordan. It's directed by Jordan Poole. What the name of that movie again? I forgot the name of the movie. Y'all could probably educate me in the chat room. If anybody could tell me the name of the movie that Jordan Peele directed that got him his first breakout role as director back in 2017, please leave in the chat room or the comment. Let's keep going.
Place number 2, a sushi restaurant. Everybody knows that white people like it raw. I mean, don't we all?
Oh, thank you. That's the movie. Yep. Get Out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Snowman Media. I appreciate that. She said, oh, wait, let me rewind that back. What she just said? What the hell she just said? Let me go back. She said something. Go back. Did she? Wait. What is she saying about raw? Nah. I think she's capped. Let me hear that again. Fair use.
That white people like it raw. I mean, don't we all? I'm just kidding. My mom is watching this video. And the last.
Yes, your mother's gonna watch this, and you know what your daughter's been doing. In fact, wait. Let me find what. We know what you're doing, sweetie. We know what you're doing. Hold on. I got you. We know definitely what you are doing, right? I got it. Yeah. Hold on. No, I don't got that, John. Actually, no, I got some better, guys. We know what y'all doing, ladies. You're doing that you know the chime. I don't got the sound, but I got some better, guys. Hold on. I got some better. You think I had all this rolled out? Not only are you doing that, lady, but it's showing and it's a testament that you are on the carousel. Oh yes, you're on the carousel. But let's continue.
Last place, if you want a bag of wine gun. The last place you should check out is a rave. White people like raves. They really like it. And honestly, like, I've never been to a rave. I've always wanted to go.
So why the hell are you talking about somewhere? Oh my goodness. What? Why would I talk about something I've not done? A raid. Let's keep listening. Let's keep listening.
But I know that they're there. Raunchy, how have you never been there, but you know that they're there? Because, like, I listen to Calvin Harris and, like, Diplo. Like, shut the fuck up. And if you want to bag them, make sure you wear your natural hair or, like, you know, alternative clothes. Like, they just like who you really are. So just be who you are. And, hey, you white boy, they'll come from afar. Game is game.
Now, how much y'all want to bet that this lady has been dabbling, like literally, into the cesspool, into the carousel? How many people want to believe that she's dabbling into the cesspool, the carousel? I believe she is. How you doing? How you doing? I wonder, for those that's watching, how much y'all want to bet? And mind you, she has her natural hair, which is good. A lot of black men have been asking and been preaching a lot of black women to grow and carry natural hair. But for the sake of conversation, you know, the latest, if you think about it, they are only doing that for only a select few of men. They're not doing that for you, brothers. They definitely gonna do that for Mr. Charlie. I mean, let's keep it real. I mean, if you fall under the parameters that you are non-black and you have white skin, I mean, you're in. You're just in. Oh wow. They look like they charged Leif with theft and deception. That's a good thing. All right, guys, let's move on to the next one. Next reel. And this one, a lot of people have been talking about this. Oh, yes, and thank you, my good moderator, Queen of Virtue. How you doing, Queen? Hope everything's well and dandy. The next reel, we're going to hear from men and women about their views about women and their artificiality bodies, if I say so for myself. Listen closely. Fair use.
Natural body or a BBL?
BBL.
BBL.
BBL. BBL. BBL.
BBL.
BBL. BBL.
Now, mind you, these women said in their mind that the way to go is a BBL. Like literally a real BBL. Now, gentlemen, listen. How you would know if you're, I guess, having your fun with the ladies, not courting, but having fun in general, right? And you've noticed the one thing that stands out is that booty, right? But have it ever come to your mind, like really you contemplate that the booty she has might not be real? It might be artificially made with silicone or injections from fat from all parts of body, because you know how most ladies today, or just women in general, but let's say black women in general, they don't believe in working hard to get the aesthetic body that God has not overall naturally blessed them. So the best thing they do, they cheat and do things, how can I say, the quickest way out. And what I mean the quickest way out, because we look at the price of a BBL, and let me Google it since I'm here talking to you. And as I Google, guys, please make sure you hit the like button, because I haven't done this in a while. What is the price for a BBL? And surgery price today. Let's look at the price. And there's credit, and oh my God, can y'all believe this? When I Google this, it says there's a carecredit.com. I didn't know women are charging credit to get their back size done in large proportion. And I'm looking at a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh, there's a lot of information. Oh my God. Let me go to how much it will cost. The range. It's not giving me no price. I'm hoping it give me a price. Yeah, I did not see it. Okay, one here, it says average cost of some popular cosmetic procedures, liposuction, 3,000, botulic toxins, Botox, 400, lip fillers, $600, $84, ripple plastic, $5,000, chemical peels, chemical peels, 500, breast augmentations, 4,000, facelifts, $8,000. But how much does a BBL cost? That's one. Matter of fact, this ain't help me. I would go with ChatGPT, but this is too outdated, and I'm going to have to figure out how to find that. Let me do a quick Google search, guys. Before I continue, I gotta know how much the cost of BBL, because that woman said that what men want, and they said BBLs. Oh, okay. Google's give me some. All right, here we go. And I'm going to. Matter of fact, should I share this? And it gives plastic surgeon near you. It says here the BBL may cost anywhere from $4,000 to $10,000, with the average cost being around $6,525. If you're working with a board certified surgeon, that is a price now from the end of 2023. So it went up from roughly $5,000 to almost close to $7,000. Can you imagine that? The BBL is almost roughly, if we look at that, you're going to be spending close to $10,000. And you might get it cheaper outside America, roughly. But overall, BBLs are not cheap procedures. And you as a man, you should always question when a woman says, if I run it back, let me run it back. Because let's run it back. Because it's very telling. And these are not old women. These are pretty young or late 20s, maybe early 30s. Chippies. You feel me? Let's go. Let's watch this again.
Do you think men prefer a natural body or a BBL?
BBL.
BBL.
BBL. BBL. BBL.
BBL.
BBL. BBL.
BBL.
BBL. BBL.
See, those ladies, if you look at each one, and Queen of Virtue, maybe you could respond. Do you think and believe that, let's say you yourself as a woman, because you're the woman in the chat right now, would you feel comfortable with it when someone asks what men want? What would be your answer, Queens of Virtue? I know you're still there, Queen. Give me a response, please. And I'm trying to hear from a woman's perspective. You'll be good because, yeah, I'll be waiting for a response. And as I wait, let me check how we're doing on the stream, because I'm looking at it right now. Okay, that's not it. I'm going to refresh this, see what's going on. Before I continue. Okay, I mean, we can get some more likes, but we'll start from there. But as people come in, please hit like button. What's good, Jay Shine? What's good? If you've been listening, Jay Shine, the ladies that said what men are more interested, they said BBLs. Can you imagine that? Anyhow, let's hear the men's response to what they view, what they think is what they want in a woman in regards to if they like a natural or fake. Listen carefully now. Listen good for all, and make sure this is also fair use.
Do you prefer natural bodies or BBL bodies?
Natural.
You hear that? And these gentlemen are not over 30 years old, some of them. So we have to really ask the real crucial question. Who is still promoting and wanting artificial backsides? Who out here is still wanting and promoting the backside? Like literally, I'm confused because it was not black men, especially. Hell, we know non-black men don't really want their women to have fake booties. Last my check. And most of them that either could go in the gym and get it or whatever. The most other groups of women will do is they will go out there and get like fillers in their face, maybe do some of their eyes, or get their chest done. But in regards getting a bigger behind, oh no, that's not something they really invest money into. Only time you see women, if you see any non-black woman per se buys a fake booty, most likely 9/10 of the time is usually they're looking for a black man on the average. I'm just saying. You can quote me wrong, you could challenge me, but I'm being dead serious. They don't do this. They don't get the BBLs for you, gentlemen. They get it for themselves. It's proven evident by the response. Now, a lot of people will say, well, this is capping. This is not real factual. Oh, really? If this is all factual, right? Why out this little short little ass question and answer, every woman out there, and most majority of them are, if I'm looking at most of them are black, if I could rewind it back, let's watch one more time. One more time. Most of them are mostly black women. Let's run that one more time.
Do you think men prefer a natural body or a BBL?
BBL.
BBL.
BBL. BBL.
I want you to count how many black women said BBL. Let's wind it back. There's one.
Body or a BBL?
BBL.
BBL.
2, 3,
BBL.
4,
BBL.
5, 6,
BBL.
BBL.
BBL. BBL.
BBL.
10, 11, 12,
BBL. BBL.
13. Well, actually, I would say 12 because the last one looked like she could be Spanish. I could be wrong, but out of 13 of them, or I think it's roughly 12 or 11. If y'all, this one looked like the same from the beginning of the clip. Maybe one that's not possibly might not be black said BBL. But majority of them that are black and sister in nature said you prefer men, and they talk about black men, you prefer BBLs. Imagine that. You prefer a BBL. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Wow. Now I've seen and heard some bull crap in my life, but this is bite the nuts dust right here. That really bites the dust. So it proves a no shout of a doubt that women get the BBLs for themselves. They do not get that for you, gentlemen. They get it for themselves because in their mind, you're going to accept them with real or fake booties, whether you like it or not. They will force it on you and tell you, you must take my fake backside or you get nothing. That is crazy. It's very crazy. I mean, what can I say? I mean, now a lot of people said it could be men's fault that this BBL phenomenon is on the doings of them. I disagree. And the reason why, because at the end of the day, you put your health at risk to get a bigger behind. No other person, well, not enough other groups of people are going to go out the way and say, I'm going to go out there, go under the knife and or go under the table and get myself a bigger backside. No one's going to do that. But if you're a sister, yeah. Oh, yeah. All day, every day. So let that sink in. So I think this speaks for itself. I think it's really telling. But anyway, let me fast forward. Oh, wait. All right. And like the men said they don't want that. And they're gonna say one more time.
These are BBL bodies.
Natural.
So that's the verdict. They don't want fake butts, they want real natural bodies. I don't blame them. I'm not sure what you're gonna do with a fake butt. You can't do nothing with it. No, don't get me wrong. There are some artists saying that the one thing nice about it is like having a warm honey bun. But what sense makes you having a warm honey bun when a honey bun is not even good for you? Hell, it's not even good for the system. And the reason why, because it's not real. Let that sink in. Just let that sink in. Now, next one. Hold on. Hold on. All right. And let me close this. All right. Next tape. Let's look at this. Now, what I'm going to show, and this is going to be controversial. We're going to see like I said, let's just say when women cheat, you know, what you gonna do about it, fellas? So I'm gonna flip forward to this one. Various. And I think this is from Hip Hop Media. Is that what it is? This is a reel from Hip Hop Media. So if you find the guys on social media that's from hip hop, give them a shout out. Let's listen in. Fair use.
What's up, you?
So what did I say about you though? What type of girl did I say about you?
What you mean? Niggas
What you mean?
do it. Guys do it. Why can I do it?
But you fuck my brother though.
Okay. Like, what you want, cookie? Like,
but we got kids because you my baby mom.
okay, I don't owe you no loyalty.
What you mean?
Damn. Ooh. She said she don't owe you no loyalty. She's gonna be a dope girl for another hero. Like literally, she's gonna be a throat goat for other men, including your brother. Now I'm not sure his brother is older or younger. I'm not sure which age it is. But if your baby mama is getting her back blown out from within your family and your family, and Jay Sean, I'm sure you're still in the chat room. Any man could really feel me on this. How does it feel, if anything, to find out your flesh and blood, like your flesh and blood, is entertaining your baby mama with no conscience? How does that feel? Like literally. Let's continue listening. Fair use.
You don't owe me no loyalty. We got a whole kid and I pay the bills.
I'm not your girlfriend. I'm a baby mom. I owe you no loyalty. I used to owe you loyalty. I don't owe you nothing now.
Yeah, but I pay the bills in
It
here.
doesn't matter. He paid them with you.
Now, a lot of people say, listen to this, that she is, and I think some women have posted their expressions in the chat room or in the comment section of this video, and I did not snippet it. I might start doing that in the future. We'll see. I think a good majority of Western modern women are fine with her decision to step out the baby father and have relationships with the brother. And you know, this reminds me of another person, i.e. Marjorie Harvey, if you know what I mean. Because then she was in a relationship with her first husband and then go around messing around with, well, actually they said it was a cousin, but still, that's still in house with the family. The point is this. She said the reason why she's stepping out and having her way or riding her brother, if you know what I mean, is because we could say, well, matter of fact, we're gonna keep listening and see what's her take. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, thank you, so man. Let's keep listening. Let's see what's her response and more into this.
Nobody paid nothing with me. I just dropped off 2,500 over here the other day.
And you dropped off 5 bands. Who dropped off more?
What that say about you as a woman though?
It's light, food, kids gotta eat. You're not providing.
Yeah, but we was together for 5 years. Like,
Okay.
why you think it's okay
Time
to fuck my brother though?
Time don't mean nothing. Time ain't nothing but a number that can change.
I'm just saying.
And like I said, gentlemen, when you're dealing with a Jezebel, a woman like this nature, where she is letting you know in your face that the other man's pain, you know where her worth is. And you as a man, if she only holds you to a certain money requirement, she should have known that from the start before she start busting out the babies. But like I said, when you are, let's say, like this young woman here that doesn't give a crap and say, I'm going to give my box to the more highest bidder, I don't owe you no form of loyalty. Hell, I don't owe you respect. And you know how a woman shows her true colors and how much she does really by default respect you, gentlemen. And she's shown right here from this little clip. And we're not sure if this is a viral clip or this is a real clip, but let's say this is actually going on in the community. That she just don't give up. And just like the woman that took 20,000 from her husband, and I don't know if I have that still on the channel, but she looks at him dead in his face and says, "What you gonna do about it?" What you gonna do about it? And you know me, I don't like when I'm gonna leave that alone. Let's keep listening.
I'm just saying though, like that's crazy that you feel like it's an idol, and I'm gonna let the whole world know that you fuck my brother.
You can't expose me, no.
No, but I'm
Listen. And this is my thing. This kills me, bro. I mean, I don't mind you do it for clickbait and let the whole world know your baby mama is a whore. But come on, bro. You think she gonna stop screwing your brother now that you film her to the whole world know that she's doing this? Do you know? Oh God. Listen. I tell you, the masculine tomato man is very weak right now, personally. I don't like it, personally. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Man, you will never see me record nothing. For what? I would have to kick rocks. Now, mind you, if you could do even more, bro, matter of fact, let's keep running. I'm going to give some solutions. Let's keep listening.
Expose you with this video though. Okay, that you fuck my brother though.
The thing is, the gag is.
No,
you gonna look stupid because you trying to expose me.
No, I'm not gonna look stupid. You gonna look stupid because.
Now, mind you, to be honest with you, I'm not sure if I would disagree with her in that you're gonna look stupid, because think about it. After you do this, once the camera cuts off, you're gonna be a nice coddle dude. You're gonna sit in your corner and let your baby mama continue get her back blown by one of your brothers, and including become a throat goat for your brother. Now, mind you, the thing I would say, you gotta check your brother, and you might have to punch him in the face. But like I said, that'd be the violent approach, because your family, blood is blood. But to find that you have picked and chose this Jezebel, or what they call wench, to go about and go behind your back and screw your brother because what he has made more or doing a little more, is very telling. It is very telling. Let's keep listening. Fair use.
We got a whole 2-year-old together, and you fuck my brother.
Okay, the 2-year-old wasn't there when it happened. Why does it matter?
But I'm just saying though, but like, what was the point of that though? Like, what you get out of that though? Like, you have no self-respect for yourself. You have no self-respect.
Yo, she said F you. She looked at daddy in the face and the camera and said F you. Damn, this chick don't give a crap. She did not give a. She looked at daddy in your face and said F you. Bro, I tell you, listen, these women today, they don't give up, man. They gonna behind your back. They're gonna listen after she's done with your brother or whoever. She's gonna come back home to you and kiss you in the. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. uh, I don't know. Let's keep going. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Shit.
For yourself.
Well, I got out of it.
See, this shows that you really childish. You're not mature at all in no type of way though.
I'm very mature.
Nah, you're not though. You're really nothing. Nah, but you're nothing though. You're nothing though.
You slept.
And you're really a whore though.
But brother, this one was immature because she don't give up about you. She's in it for her. You don't see her no emotion. She even look at you dead in your face and say, keep recording. After I'm done, I'm going to be sucking off your brother after this. You simp. This is simp behavior, gentlemen. I'm sorry to say this. This is what I see. This is simp behavior. This is really simp behavior. Now, I have some real G's on my chat room, or I know that subscribe to my channel. They'll look at this and they'll just shake their head and say, brother, why are you dealing with this? Why are you dealing with this abuse? Don't you have a more self-esteem towards yourself than deal with a wretched, wicked chick like this? She's up here combing that fake hair, that wig. And do y'all know a lot of synthetic, the weave or the wigs these women are wearing are very synthetic, that they're not even using human hair no more. They're using other things. Have y'all aware of that? Are you aware of that? But like I said, you picked her. Let's finish this up. Fair use.
You're really a whore. How about that?
That's okay.
Yeah. But you have no respect for yourself.
You think so?
No respect for yourself. You slept with my brother though.
I'm glad your brother don't think that of me.
No. It's not about that though. And I'm gonna have some words with him too. But it's like you don't even.
No, brother, stop. You're not gonna have no words for your brother. She don't care. Matter of fact, she said that your brother likes it. The only thing you could do moving forward is if she's living under your roof, which if you're not really paying much anyway, you have two options. Either you pack up and go somewhere else and, don't talk to your brother no more. Or if you own it, which I don't know if that's true. I don't know. Kick her out. Now, a lot of people say, you don't get. Listen. When you disrespect, you have no choice. You're going to have to exercise your action. And all you could exercise is she cannot be around your presence no more. You putting that video did not help your cause. It didn't help at all. The only thing it did, it just emboldens her to continue not only doing what she's going to be doing anyway, but to laugh behind your back while doing it. It's the most highest form of disrespect any man can endure. So let this be a lesson learned if any of you men fall under to this. I'm hoping, pray you don't. We're going to look at the next highlight reel. All right, let me see what else is in the docket. Let me check here. Let me find. Okay, let me drop this. And trust me, we're gonna find some positive videos at the end of this, so it's not gonna be all is lost when y'all guys watch this, because watching this alone is problematic, but it comes with territory. Next reel, another situation when a lady's asking about, how would you go about, cheating against me? Let's listen carefully. Fair use.
In the bathroom and then make it dark so you just think that it's
let's wind from the beginning. Let's begin there. And he asks the girlfriend what and how she would cheat on him. Listen carefully.
If you was to cheat on me, how would you do it?
So I probably would I'll probably wait till you go to the gym, and then I'll probably just tell him to come over, Then I'll kind of throw the Google in the bathroom and then make it dark so you just think that it's dark in the house.
Damn. Woo! Woo! Ooh! Ooh! She's dropping some game for a lot of men, and mind you, a lot of men. Let's keep her. We don't really invest too much time to know if your woman's cheating on you. But I'll say this. I will say this. They always find when you're cheating, which is really telling. And every day, while you're doing your thing as a man, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, 9 10 time, she will be screwing behind your back. I'm hoping the old man catches this video for this part because this segment is very important. That she plots out in advance how she's gonna go about screwing another man behind your back. Let's keep listening. Fair use.
And then I would, just bring him here. I wouldn't bring him into bed though. That's a little disrespectful. I'll just bring him.
But it's already disrespectful when you bring him into the house. What do you mean it's already disrespectful? He come in your place, whether he's painting or you're painting, and he is there blowing your back out. Like literally. Hold on, guys. What the hell is this? Hold on, I'm getting distracted here. What is this? Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's listen more to this.
On the couch or something.
Here.
And then
You didn't even try to act like you wouldn't do it.
Saying
You just got straight to yapping.
Saying that's what.
Now you kind of making me believe that that's something that you would really do.
All right. Can I ask you the same question?
No, I don't want. I know we're not cool no more.
Why can't
But bro, you ask her how she would accomplish cheating or screwing another man in without your presence. What do you expect? I mean, really? I mean, I want to do is to complicate this. Your woman's being dead honest how she's going to go about it, right? It should let you be more attentive of detail, possibly. Now, should every man be concerned that the woman they deal with in a relationship or even a marriage, concerned that she might screw some man behind your back? I mean, yeah, it's concerning, yes. But the biggest question you should ask yourself, what are you going to do about it? If you are found out or you put in the necessary resource to go out your way to find out if she is, what is the next step you're going to do? I always ask, what actions or precautions you're going to take once if it's found that she is doing it? That should be the biggest question you should ask yourself. I don't want to hear about, she will never do it or whatever. You always got to ask the question, what you're going to do if she has? What is your next move, partner? What is your next move? That should be the more bigger answer than anything else. All this other extra stupidness, you waste your time. All right, let's listen more and wrap this portion up.
Ash.
If you wouldn't do it on our bed, what would you do it?
Like the carpet or something.
You ain't once look at me in my eyes. That's a bad idea. That's crazy. Why would you disrespect me like that, huh?
I didn't disrespect her.
Why wouldn't you just say that no? Like why wouldn't you just say no? I've seen 1,000 other couples do the same thing and they all say,
"Oh, man, are you serious?" Let me tell you something. I respect her more because she's keeping it real with you. She's telling the honest truth that she will screw somebody behind your back. And she'll tell you the steps how she do it. And much as I hate it, but I respect it because it lets you know if anything, she has the potential, or if anything, she's already screwing another man behind your back. She's honest. That should be not much red flags, but that should be an indication of you or how you should move, sir. I'm just saying. Let's continue listening to this. This thing's done anyway.
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
But you
obviously.
literally just went into detail.
But I wouldn't do it.
Well, yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't. Stop putting things in my mouth.
Yeah. I mean, she real G. She honest with you, bro. She ain't holding tongue. She gonna say she gonna do this and what? I mean, let's be honest. A lot of ladies will sit there and lie to you. She's not lying to you. There's no interest of her lying to you. Let that sink in. There is no interest for her lying to you. It's hurting, it's hurtful, but at least you got one that's honest. It makes you, as a man, move a little differently. That's the only thing that you should learn, how to move a little differently. That's all. I don't want you to have a scarcity mindset. I don't want you to sit there contemplate is your baby mama or your girlfriend or whatever screwing another man. No. You always gotta know if she's being honest, how she go about and how she's gonna do it. You move with precaution and be always weary watching the signs. Like always. Oh, let me look at it. Okay. All right. So let's look at another highlight reel. If you guys liking this, hit the like button, hit the comment section, and please support the channel with the super chat or cash app. It's on the display here. Next one. I call this, brother, go get yourself a non-black woman. Now, Dr. Omar Johnson not gonna like this video, but we don't give up, man. Fair use.
And be a comforter and bring you.
All right, let's go. And we're going to listen carefully why she said or do what she does. Fair use.
A lot of y'all don't want to hear this, but I'm going to tell you because I love black men so much. Stop wasting your time with black women. Stop. They not loving you. They not listening. They not willing to submit. They think they too independent to be submissive and be equal and be a companion and be a comforter and bring you peace. They think they too good for that because they mama told them to go get them a man with some money since they knew how to talk and walk. Go get you a white woman.
Now, we could say that this could be possibly, and I say possibly, clickbait. It's possibly could be clickbait, for all we know. I think of it as otherwise. This can be more than clickbait. But we want to understand the rationale. Why would she conclude and tell black men, in small or large, why they should go out and get go get a non-black mate? Let's listen more.
She's gonna get money, have good credit, come with a house and land and still be submissive. Go get you a white woman.
Now, this is some new information I did not hear. I did not know of any of this. Now, I've been always hearing, this is just me, I've been hearing that with women and generally, especially non-black mates, most likely, that they have some tangibles, like some form of resource, like land, money, car, which every American has, enough, really. And I didn't know that they will supply that to you black man. I mean, I've been hearing about that lately, but this black woman was the first to really set that out of her mouth and admit it. But is she right or wrong to telling black men that it's already possibly doing exploring their options? And some men, their desires of what they look in a woman is totally different. Now, if non-black women carry all that, that's even great. No man's not gonna knock that. They're not gonna knock that. But some men are looking for more than just you carry your end. In my opinion, and depending on the finance of the man too, because some men that guy like they sometimes not really focus on the money because it's not their money. But that's another story. Let's keep listening.
Still be submissive. Sure is.
And one thing I like about what she said, some of them will be submissive. I'm not sure if all of them were submissive, but some will be submissive enough. They'll play the game good enough. Unlike black women, because she is black woman in face and nature with hair and all, saying that you by default are not submissive. Very telling. Let's keep listening.
They still gonna submit and still treat you and love your dirty jaws, love you on your sweatiest day, and not talk about you to her other caring friends. She's not gonna talk about your business.
And that's one thing I would say black women could do better. They could do a lot better. They could do a whole lot better. They need to stop telling their girlfriends or whoever all their business. One thing as a person, you think you would have more better discernment to keep your goddamn mouth shut, to keep quiet. Not everything you should be telling the whole world or people close to you about you and him and your relationship. Matter of fact, a lot of women should know this. Do you know that when you tell close friends your business, they are going to use that against you? Do you know that, ladies? Are you aware of that? Your friend that said that your friend, best friend, they will use that against you? Like literally? Like literally use it against you. I'm just saying. Just saying. Let's keep listening.
Go get you a white woman. I'm trying to tell you. Listen to me. Listen. Go get you a white woman. These black heifers don't appreciate you, you black king. Y'all.
And she is one of them. I guess we could say, I don't like using this word because it's very disrespectful. Hotep in nature, but most pro-blacks. I mean, let me keep playing. I'm not gonna go. I ain't gonna go in there.
Y'all don't want me because I'm too loud. Y'all don't want me because I'm too oversexual, but I'm submissive. I got my own money. I got my own this. I got my own that. I ain't got no fucking sense.
If a lot of them had more sense, the world would be a better place.
But go get you a white woman.
Now, she tells most black men and eagers and prays and preach, go get yourself a non-black mate. And most black men nowadays, they get Latina women, which are white, but I sip my water for that. They already probably doing that already, and have no problem. I heard they jump the fence is kind of better from what I'm hearing. That's why I'm here. I mean, I don't agree with that, but if they're having better outcomes, well, you're gonna do what you have to do. Personally, I mean, and think about it. Most of them that jump the fence, a lot of black women, they come back to you with baggage, most likely, and maybe babies, most likely from non-black mates, hopefully. So, and they want you to play stepfather, so I can't knock it. Cannot knock it at all. Anyhow, what's next on the docket? What is next? I'm trying to see here. Oh, this one's funny. And I laughed this a couple times. Listen, Comfrey. Fair use.
Why you should date an Asian? Besides the obvious values of being humble, polite, we age well. We have the...
Do you really age well? Is that a factual? Is this true? Now, all the other characteristics you might be submissive, depending on what type of Asian woman you are. Because not all Asians are created equal. There are many tribes of Asians. There are Filipinos, there's Korean, there's Taiwanese, there's Japanese, There's a lot of them. You get me? I mean, there's many versions. 1 second, guys. So, thank you for patience. So I had to question that personally. I got to question that. But let's keep listening more to why it's better, or it's better suited for men, Western men in general. And this message is not just for Black men, but just in general, other men that's not part of her tribe or group, which are Asians, to go get themselves an Asian woman. Let's listen carefully.
The best foods. We have self-discipline and a vast skill set. We won't cheat on you.
But what's that skill set? That kind of threw me off. Can somebody really reiterate and give me my point? What is the skill set this Asian woman, young Asian woman, has that is much better than any other ethnic or tribal group of women? I'm a little bit confused. If anybody could give me point, if they get to this to really lay out what is special about them, I will surely appreciate it. I mean, really, I would surely appreciate it. Anyhow, let's keep listening.
On you. If I wasn't allowed to skill set. We won't cheat on you. If I wasn't allowed to cheat on my math test, I'm not gonna cheat on you now.
Now, not about the cheating. That I gotta call cap. Every woman has the potential. I mean, potential loosely to step out and cheat. So I'm not sure if I want to agree with that. That right there is capping. I mean, stop the cap. Yeah, that's capping. That's capping. Yeah, that's capping. Yeah, I want to go with that. Yeah. Anyhow, all right. I got 2 more videos. Well, actually, I got 1 more video because, matter of fact, let me check my folder. All right, I'm just checking something. Yeah, I gotta add this one. Yeah, this one's important. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna do this one right now because this one is very important. Let me go back. I'm gonna put it up now. And this one I came across by one of your beloved ones, that's Oprah's best friend, Gail King, and she says her views about giving men or lending men money, and how she has different view outlook of certain men she has to open her purse to. Let's listen to that closely. Fair use, fair use.
It felt better if you had said $40,000.
Win your purse. Here you go. Here you go. Get out here.
I don't carry cash yet.
You just actually the cash app him now.
Huh?
You just could have cash apped him now.
I know, guys, but I was so crushed because here's somebody who was making, 6 figures, success.
Now, mind you. Listen carefully. Listen. The story to what you're seeing is Gail gave a man $4,000 because the man needed to borrow some money because he was, I guess, behind in child support, and he makes over 6 figures, like roughly 6 figures. And from my knowledge, she did not like that. Like, really, she didn't like it at all. But let's listen more into the story.
Successful. And when I said, could I ask what it's for? He said, yeah, it was for a child support issue and to pay a payment on some furniture. And Oprah goes, oh God, this is just getting worse.
Yeah, that I find very ironic, a little weird that, you have your old child support and you have to pay on furniture. I mean, which one is it? Is it child support or furniture? Because I mean, the story don't really make sense now that I'm listening to this crap. I think the man needed money for something else. I don't know what it is, but we can't really go. We all could dream what it could be. But you needed money for child support and furniture. Last time I checked, depending on what state you live, and I'm not sure how long ago this was. I mean, you pay. Certain states are different in regards to how much you pay in child support. And if you ask for $1,000 and you make 6 figures, what are you really doing with your money? I mean, this is the first time I'm listening to this guy, so let's keep listening.
And I said, okay. And he said, you know, this was Sunday. And he said, I promise I'll pay you back by Thursday. I promise I'll pay you Thursday. Okay. But I wrote it because I thought it had to be very difficult for him to ask me. And so I wrote it, and I just figured that would be that. That would be that. And he did pay me back on Thursday, but I didn't feel the same. I didn't feel the same. I didn't feel the same. But he did.
But you see, that one thing I'm like, and this is what it kills me a lot of people. And I'm not sure if this is a black man that asked for this money. I'm not going to assume, and I'm not going to rationally guess that it is. But let's say a random man that you're close with, or your business with, or you work with, or whatever, ask you for that amount of money. The one thing that will bother me the most, and the reason I'm saying is because I'm not sure if the man is black or white or whatever. This man went out his way to go pay her back after he got the money from her. And her response is she didn't have no respect for him after that, which really bothered me. And the reason why it bothered me, because let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, you know that one person personally, that will borrow money for you for months, years, and won't pay you a dime at all. At all. They'll be having their hands out like there's no tomorrow and won't give you back a penny. I find that to be very, very disrespectful. Like, good, very disrespectful. And I don't care how people are going to take this, but listen to me and listen to me well. If any person you give money, and it could be as big as 200 to over more than that, make sure that they pay you back. If they don't pay you back and you pull out more than 100 or more dollars out your pocket for whatever, a loan, whatever case may be, if someone even is whatever, and they not make an effort to pay you back ever, by default, you have the right to cut them off. And trust me, they're going to feel that cut off because they know that this is not something as charity. This is a loan. And like everything, you must pay back your loan with interest. Fair use, fair use.
Did, to his credit, pay me back on Thursday, but it just changed the relationship for me. It changed the relationship for me. So in answer to your question, is it difficult to date? Yes, I think so, because I really am attracted to men of color. I just am. I love how a black man says mother baby.
Okay, so it was a black man. Okay, well, I respect that. I respect it. At least he paid back. So that confirms it's a black man that asked someone and paid back. And like I said, and I said this again, constantly, if you a person, man, woman, you give any person money, I don't care if it's medium or large, and they don't make a conscious effort to pay you back in full an amount they borrowed from you, because you did not give that to them, because that was not free. That was considered a loan, not charity. We do not do charity here. I want black people to get out there thinking that stop doing charity. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop right now. You're not charity case. You are a person like everybody else. I give you this. I want this back as soon as possible. I don't want to wait 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, even 12 months from now for my money back, or years. I give you this money. I expect this back in my hand at a respectful, timely manner, as fast as possible. All right? Fair use, fair use.
Nobody says it like y'all. And I know you'll beep it out. I don't
really say it well, huh?
He doesn't cuss good at all. Every time he cusses, I'll be like, you making us look better.
No, it's just the way that it's said. I don't even know how to explain it to you.
Like how do they say it?
I can't do it.
That's my motherfucking baby.
No. When they call you.
Fair use, fair use.
Hey baby, hey baby.
Hey baby.
Yeah, I love how they say hey baby.
What's your hey baby?
It's two separate things. It's not baby. It's two separate things. I love how they say hey baby, how you doing? It's different. It is different. And then how they just say it could be a term of endearment. It could be a term of endearment, or it could be I'm really pissed.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Gail. At least you know, she's a sweetheart. I mean, I don't mind. She still love black men. I mean, like most of them do. You know, they say it. I mean, they actually say otherwise. But what can I say? I mean, I can't knock them. Can't knock them off. Can't knock them off. All right. We got 2 more videos here. I'm gonna put the call link now for those that want to have a conversation. After this video is done, no one comes up. That's the end of the show. So the call link is put out now. All right. Okay. Next one. Young lady. I think she's now about to be she's in her late 20s, about to be 29 this year. And she says something that's very not alarming, but is something that to really think about. Like really think about. I want you to listen and hear for yourself in regards. I want y'all to think about this. And this has to deal with marriage and people that's single. Fair use, fair use.
Very, very popular opinion, in my opinion. We gotta stop idolizing marriage so much, right? Let me explain to y'all why. Because it's not that I don't think it's an amazing thing. I think if you get married in front of God, it's a beautiful union. Okay? But a lot of y'all get married for the government and for clout.
Now, let's let that sink in. I want y'all to let that sink in a little bit. Like, let's sink in. Let that sink in. Do majority of people today, especially ladies, right? They agree with this or not. You guys know, I know personally, there's one woman out there, right? Or there's very few women out there. When they put a ring on it, they actually get married for more sinister reasons. They're not being married to get married. There's always ulterior motive why they decide to get married, you know? And personally, you know, from what it's been brewing out here, a lot of this, or a good portion are just getting married to say they've been married. So that way they don't, how they move out in these streets, they don't move like they're, you know, loose women. And some really marry because they just want the feel good, or the, not the illusion, but the image of, I am a wife. I went and had the big wedding and all stuff to prove otherwise to himself and to others that, you know, someone picked me and I accept it. So there's many reasons why women nowadays might get married. So let's listen more into this.
A lot of y'all nowadays getting married to say y'all married. A lot of these women nowadays will be married, cheating on their husband, and then try to be funny with me. Like, are you even married? Like, aren't you single? Like, you wouldn't understand you're married. Girl, all you are is married.
Now, right there, what she said was very much a dagger. Now, y'all know in regards to the infidelity piece of America. Yes, men are still up by a few points here in regards to the infidelity piece, but women are almost right there, neck and neck with the infidelity. And I would even go as far as with convictions and clear conscience. I would say women are cheating more than men now. And the reason why I say women are cheating more than men, because women have the highest potential of sleeping around, and you will not know. You will not know at all. Even to the men now that, let's be honest, they're not getting access like that. They're not getting access to sex. They're not getting it like that. This is sad. They're not really getting it like that. So if very few men are really getting access to, and I hear now the rise of people that are virgins is like astonishing. I mean, wow. And it makes you think, really, it has to make you think that if these men are, depending on the economic circumstance or how they move out in these streets, if they're not getting access and pulling women and getting the box like that, like literally or rarely have a hard time getting boxed at all, who do you think has the highest potential to really step out if you, let's say, secure a lady? She will have pretty much the highest potential to step out. And now she has highest potential to step out. She'll be married. And once you find out, and if you ever find out your woman is screwing behind your back, there might be punishment in divorce, but I don't hear much punishment when women step out. I could be wrong. Can anybody clarify? If you got far to this tape or video or stream, please leave a comment to see if women really suffer consequence once they commit adultery in a marriage, that they don't get everything that a man brings into the marriage. So leave your comments for that. Let's keep listening. Fairies.
Okay, you're not a better woman than me, because I would never, ever, ever carry a man's last name and completely disrespect it. So, we're not going to idolize people that are just married. Like, yeah, you're married, but aren't you cheating on your husband? I've never even cheated on a boyfriend. You think you're better than me because you're married and you're cheating on your husband? Come on.
Now, listen. There are some women right now, like I said. Oh, matter of fact, I do you one better, ladies and gentlemen. Did y'all recall the video on IG, or was it some other social media, of Slim Thug said that there's a lot of men that are not married, but they're sleeping with other men's wives? And it makes me think, and I have to really sit back and contemplate, how is it that other men, and you married with a husband, have access to your pussy? Like, really have access to it. Literally. How is that possible? How is that possible? Oh, you allow it. You gave him granted access. Access accepted. Now, here, guys, unless a woman has been touched, like literally been touched, like literally, we cannot say, and I mean, we cannot say that she just doesn't know. She don't know. How could you know? She knows, and she did it with a smile behind your back. If you look at the other stream that I played on here, how one baby mama was sitting there sleeping with the brother. There's something you have to think about. Like, literally think about. I'm just saying. Let's keep listening. Fair use. And respect for this one.
Come on now. Imagine as a man, you give a woman your last name, your children, your legacy to carry on, to multiply that. And that's the woman you're trusting with your last name so that it lives on, and she's out here fucking everyone.
Hey, U.S. man, you always got to ask, did she at least have him wear a condom before he did it? And mind you, that's the least of your concerns as a man. The least of your concerns. Like, literally, the least of your concerns. I'm just saying, there are women out here. Yeah. I believe they're out here. Yes, they are. Fair use.
And these are the same women that'd be like, Kanye, you're not even married. Like, when are you going to get married? Oh my God, you're so single. Get married. Girl, you're cheating on your husband. I'm not going to lie. I don't even hang out with girls that cheat on their husband.
I respect this woman. This right here, see, now right there, this is a real G right here. I respect this woman. And I advocate, I don't pray, I advocate majority of women follow her lead. Personally. I mean, really. Personally. Why the fuck are you following your girlfriend, depending on how you know, for years? and no, she is sleeping behind her husband's back. If it doesn't do you, or it doesn't really get your knocks off like it used to, wouldn't it be more respectful to divorce? And what's the word? And what's the way they go by divorce nowadays? When they divorce, irreconcilable differences, right? Wouldn't it be the best respectful way to do that? Like literally, wouldn't that be the best thing to do? Instead, go around and play these foolish games. Like literally. I tell you, man, very few women that they out here that's friends with other, you could say Jezebels, 3 or 4s, or you want to label them, out here not screwing other people, screwing behind their husband's back. Very rare. I can't name a few off my head that won't do it. Personally, mind you. What? Anyhow, I'm gonna let her finish up. This video is almost done. Fair use.
If a woman, that's what y'all gotta stop marrying women that don't fear God. Because if a woman will cheat on her husband, imagine what she'll do to you.
Yeah. Imagine what she'll do to you. Imagine that. What she'll do to you. That's food for thought. That's really food for thought. Yeah. And I remember the old man said it best. He don't deal with men that cheat on their wives for good reason. I understand. Because if he's able to do that, what else he won't do behind you? And that right there makes a lot more sense. Makes a whole lot of sense, you know. I mean, I can't knock it, you know. All right. Let me do this. All right. One more. Actually, this will be the final video. This video right here that I'm going to run. This is more affirmations or inspirations, you know. And I think this is from the affirmations Facebook or IG. I don't know where I got this. I think it's one of them. And this is some inspiring words because God knows you need some inspiration in your life, brothers, because it's getting very bad out here in these streets. Like literally in these streets. Let's watch and fair use.
King, I'm sorry. I just wanted to let you know you're way too handsome not to be smiling here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. No problem. Take care of yourself.
I needed that. Thank you so much.
No problem. Hey, King. I just wanted to let you know you're way too handsome not to be smiling here.
See right there. See, now you don't understand, ladies. Now I'm not sure if the woman's big or non-attractive or even attractive for all we know. But it's just a simple, kindly words goes a long way. You know, you always hear a lot of men entering, especially black men, saying we there is no femininity. There's very much too much resting bitch face. All these things that make and look and give a certain impression to the males that you're very unwelcoming and very much flat out disgusting. Honestly. But anyhow, let's keep listening.
No problem. How y'all doing, Kings? I just wanted to let every one of you know that y'all are way too handsome not to always be smiling here. King, I just wanted to let you know you are way too handsome not to be smiling here.
See right there? Always. You know what I'm saying? And usually just that alone will brighten up the day. And this is more than just a so-called affirmation. This is something that every woman, if they do this more often, you know, the sky is the limit. Now, some men overall are not gonna turn around and give you a resting bitch face. Only women do it, generally. But men, if you are and you present yourself and say what she's doing right now, in a way, some men are gonna probably have a much more better productive day overall. Let's keep listening.
Excuse me, King. I just wanted to let you know you are way too handsome not to be smiling. King, I just want to let you know.
And that dude was shocked. He was shocked right there.
You are way too handsome not to be smiling here. I love it. King, how you doing? I just want to let you know you are way too handsome not to be smiling here. I love it too. You take care of yourself, King. Hey, how you doing, King? Just want to let you know you are way too handsome not to be smiling here. I always smile. I love it too. No problem, baby. No problem.
Yeah. All right. That's it, guys. That's it for me, man. I put in a good maybe hour or 9 minutes of this stream. And that's some just to, end off of some of a good note. Like literally, and trust me, after watching these reels, I mean, God knows we need that. Real talk. We do need that. Actually, we really do need that. I mean, it's rough out here. All thing I gotta say, gentlemen, I mean, be good to yourself and be careful. You gotta be careful. You don't know what's out there. I mean, literally, you don't know what's out there. Like I said, be discernment and watch the signs. But anyhow, that's it for me. I tell you, I got a lot out of this. Like I said, links to follow me are following. Hold on. So I pull them up. You can follow me on Twitter at ChaosRain7. You could also add me as a friend on Facebook, Eric Rain on Facebook. You could also now follow me on Rumble. The Rumble link is in the description and in the chat room right now for those that made this far in the stream. Follow me on Rumble. I want to build my Rumble following up so I can start going over there, doing some hardcore content. You know me, you feel me? Unleash the true chaos. Like literally. Also, join Discord service of the Chaos Rain Show as well. And also, that's it, join Discord. Yeah, become a member of Discord as well. Discord link is open up. If you don't see it here in the chat room, it's in the description of this video and other videos. So join me on Discord as well for chopping up ideals, etc. I'm on Discord. And last but not least, become a member of the Chaos Rain Show as well. Membership, 2 tiers membership. Some videos will be up on membership, some will be available. Who knows? And it would be nice to become a member for all the perks and other exclusive content, So, that's pretty much it. Thank you for listening to today's stream. Please leave a like, a comment, and if you're not subscribed to Chaos Rain Show, wait for it. Hit that notification, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell for the uploads and live streams here on the Chaos Rain Show. You feel me? So always, and I'll be looking forward to reading the comments for this one because this one was wild. Thank you for listening. Until next time, the Chaos Rain.